You're listening to the Who is Christine Anyway podcast, season 2. Enjoy.
So you're going to finish out the year. You're going to do some writing.
Yep.
You did some work for Poppy. Is she going to have more stuff coming out too? That you're going to be sort of...
No.
I think it's just stuff...
Whatever was recorded, just that stuff we did way back when. That's old.
Really? That's old?
That's from 2016.
I didn't click dates. I just heard it in the story and I was like, oh, wow. This is like fantastic.
That was from 2016.
It's a good find nonetheless.
Yeah.
So...
That's it. And then, just write all this new Cunts stuff.
Are you looking forward to 2025?
I suppose. Yeah.
I guess the punk rock version of me that had, short, spiky black hair is like the political side of me is like, okay, this is not going to go well.
I don't know, honestly.
I don't either. Like, at the same time, like, I've had people go, hey, we know you voted for this person. And I've had somebody go, hey, we know you voted for this person. And I'm like, actually, nobody knows who I voted for.
Yeah, I don't really post about it or it's, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, first of all, it's nobody's fucking business. And I'm not a politician. I'm a musician.
That was the one thing I pointed out to people. I'm like, you guys go to private booths to vote, so why are we talking about it in places?
Yeah, that's it.
I would never know who voted for who or what if you just...
I don't ask.
Yeah, I don't
care.
A person's a person. Like, humanism is more my thing.
Yeah, it's everyone's business. Yeah.
It's true.
Wild shit.
It is wild, though. It is wild, like, in general, just, like, the way the world is. But I don't know.
Yep.
Okay. So where have you been hiking?
I haven't really been hiking as much as I just take my dogs around the Silver Lake Reservoir. We go around there at night. It's really peaceful and secluded and it doesn't feel like you're in the city. So, but when we do go hiking, we go into Malibu and the canyons. Like, there's a lot of fucking places in LA. But that's pretty cool.
I think that's kind of one of the cool things that people don't really think about is the cool hiking out there. Like, all the national parks and stuff, too. So, where I live...
There's a lot.
There is a lot. Like, where I live, naturally, people go, oh, well, there's mountains, there's hiking. And there is. There's a whole pile of hiking. But... where you guys are, I just remember like going around SoCal and I was people were going to like Joshua Tree. That's really cool.
Beautiful.
There's a lot of really cool places out there. And then the only thing that got me was the rattlesnakes.
There's a lot of rattlesnakes.
That kind of...
This is true.
We don't have anything that could kill you here aside from maybe a bear attack.
Yeah, we have rattlesnakes and they'll fuck you up. I've stepped on one once in Mexico on tour at night. I stepped on one, but it didn't get through my shoe, but it was terrifying.
That would scare the shit out of me.
It scared the shit out of me.
That's a fucking rattlesnake. That's not like a grass puppy.
Yeah, it was bad. It was terrifying.
Did you end up going and getting checked out just in case, or were you immediately just calm as a cucumber?
No, I had thick shoes on. It didn't get through my shoe. I stepped on it right by its head.
Oh.
So it couldn't bite. It didn't get it struck my shoe. It tried to, but it couldn't get through.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was a trip for me because I don't know why I didn't think there was rattlesnakes out there, but going down and I think it was Palos Verdes and I was walking and the trail said caution rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
And I was like, rattlesnakes? Is this a joke or is this code for something? And they're like, no, there's really rattlesnakes here.
Yep. Yep.
We don't have any poison. Well, I mean, maybe we have a poisonous snake up here, and then like brown recluse, but that's very random. But everything probably freezes to disappear. So, I mean, I guess the most dangerous thing I could do right now would be going out in all black and during the dusk hours and hope I don't get shot.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'll do my best, and making sure, you know, being on the side of the road for my 15-year-old, having to watch out for blowback deer parts as they.
Jeez.
That's like deer.
Yeah.
I've seen some scary, like, car deer collisions. They do get scary. Like, if somebody hits them, like, the worst possible case scenario is that you hit it going one way and then it flies into the other lane and then they could throw it right back at your car. That's happened. Like, people have seen that happen. Hooves go through the windshield.
Yeah, I heard all kinds of crazy horror stories about that stuff.
And then the first thing I do is, like, I get out of the car and I apologize to the deer because I don't know. I'm like, I know you didn't mean to. Meanwhile, my car is in like 4 pieces. So, yeah. I mean, they lost their life. I lost a headlight, but yeah. So, like, if I could put its leg back on the deer, I might. Instead, I'll just go around tying get well soon balloons on all of them. Just make me feel better. Little altruism there. Like, I'm just doing the right thing.
Yeah. Do
you have a long day?
I like it. What's that? What were you
Did you have a long day?
Yeah. Yeah.
What time did your day start?
Today, about 7:30. And it'll still be a long day.
Yeah. Well, that's so long.
I don't go to bed until like 2. So I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah.
That's what lifts up even left and right.
That's what I'm doing right now, and to keep going.
What do you have in your coffee? Like, how do you have your coffee? I saw it was an espresso press, I think.
That what it is, yeah. Just like a tiny little bit of sugar, that's it.
I caught a Dunkin' video the other day. Like, I don't know how it showed up in my algorithms, but it did because I don't normally go to Dunkin'. But the person had like 22 sugars and 14 creams and like...
It's disgusting.
Yeah, 3/4 of the cup. Like, he's like, I gotta stir this. I'm like, that is a slurry. That is not coffee.
No, that's diabetes.
That's the Wilford Brimley special.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's the type 2 diabetes.
I don't know about that, yeah.
Like, I don't know what's going to get to you first, the sugar high or the caffeine in that instance.
Sugar is going to fuck you up first. Yeah. Sugar will fuck you up, yeah.
And then you'll crash until you shit. And then have a panic attack because you haven't burned up caffeine.
Cookie, say hi. Good cookie.
Aw, they're so cute. They're so chill.
Yeah. Is there anything else in particular you want to talk about? Because I'll have to get moving.
No,
I have to go meet Matt, I think.
Don't forget to have some tea today.
And I got to try to get Kevin in the studio. I want to record some drums with him tonight. Because I just need him for like an hour or 2. And then all the rest is me for a long time. I can just edit the parts together and make the songs. So that's typically what I'll do.
You do have a long day ahead of you, yeah.
They're all long. We should try to make the most of every day. Always.
That's true.
That'll be my parting note. Don't take anything for granted. Any time you have on this planet. You know?
Yeah.
Make the most of it.
I agree. You never know what, is in store. So.
And not in a negative way, but like in a positive. Like, create, go forward.
Like, that was the thing. Like, the sun goes down every day, but it comes back up the next. So.
You're right.
That's the cool part.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, it's up to go to bed, start over. Tomorrow we begin again. So
Yeah.
get your stuff done. Congratulations on all your success. I'm going to, you're doing great. I like following you. My favorite people to keep up with. Yeah. Do you think a message, I get like 1 million people look in my inbox. Some of them are weird. Don't get me wrong, but I keep up with you.
Really? Oh, thank you.
You're interesting. Like, and I see your career and your processes.
I'll keep trying to be interesting. I'm always posting. I just like entertainment. I just like.
Now that I know that you're so into comedy, I'll probably pay a little bit more closer attention because I feel like laughing is one of the most underused medicines around.
Yeah. Agreed.
And I have the darkest sense of humor, and I love it. Like, I'll just,
Yeah.
and I can take a good joke, so I can appreciate it. Yeah, and I really thought that video should go viral on TikTok. Just saying.
Oh, I should post it on there. I didn't.
You really should.
Do it right now. I'll do it right now.
Yeah, and when you're rich and famous, don't forget about me.
Yeah, right.
For suggesting that.
Yeah. Let me know when that day comes.
Okay, whichever one of us gets there first, and you've got a little head start on me.
All right, deal. I'll meet you there.
Go be good. Enjoy your day. And if you need anything, you know how to get a hold of me.
You bet. All right.
Okay? Take care.
Bye. Have a good night.
Bye.
I would like to give a special thanks to Michael Crain for being a part of the podcast. Visit www.whoischristineanyway.com for access to all the social media links and additional podcast episodes.